Hey, you were a no-show for post-game treatments. Look like you rolled your ankle real bad back there, man. We should take a look and make sure it's nothing serious.
Oh, no, it's nothing. It's fine. Yeah, I'm not worried about it.
Well, I'd feel a lot better if we could do a quick exam. That was a nasty fall.
Look, trust me, okay? There's nothing to be concerned about. I'll be fine come practice tomorrow.
Okay, then, if you're sure it's nothing. But I'm gonna keep a close eye on you, alright? If I notice even the slightest sign that something might be wrong, you're going in for a full exam.
Yeah, whatever. It's cool.
Okay, then. I'll see you at practice.
All right, see
you. That was a pretty slick move, leaving your agent at home like I asked. Thanks. Now, you know who I am. You know that I represent the best of the best in the league. The fact that you're here means that you've been playing so good that you're on my radar now.
Yeah, I've been putting in that work, you know? It's good to see it finally pay off.
Absolutely. So look, I'm gonna give it to you straight. You could be the next big thing in this league, but you need to bring your game to the next level off the court.
What do you mean?
I'm not gonna sugarcoat this, all right? So don't take this personally. The guy you have representing you, he's an amateur. He's in way over his head. Bottom line, you sign with our agency, we take you to that next level.
I don't know, man. Me and my agent have been friends a long time.
Oh yeah, sure.
You know, he's doing all right.
Hey, listen, personally, I like the guy. He's one of the nicest guys in the business. He's a straight shooter, he's well-meaning, but the problem is he gets clobbered in negotiations, and he can't help it. He doesn't have the same staff and same connections and easy hookups that I have. And that means that you're missing out on getting paid what you deserve to get paid.
I don't know, I'm not feeling that, man. I mean, we've had lots of opportunities so far.
I'm sorry, no offense, but you're talking Bush League there, okay? You're talking dimes for dollars. Has he gotten you in the room with the big dogs? Adidas, Nike, Jordan, Gatorade?
I mean, yeah, we talked to some of them for sure.
I don't talk. I close.
Yeah, you're throwing a big game right now. You got any guarantees?
I'm a man of my word. Listen, kid. You are on the verge of being a real star. You deserve to be represented like one.
You can see right there, we are on a 32-game win streak. One more and we are tying with the, I think it's the 70s Lakers, the run and gun Lakers. Record for most wins in a row. If we win this game, we're tying it. So let's go into this game. Quick Hall of Fame verification check, and let's start this game off right. Setting that screen for Damian Lillard, who is going straight to the basket. Nobody's stopping him. So, some big news went down. Well, if you're a Bulls fan, some big stuff with the Chicago Bulls has gone down. Luol Deng has been traded, and you know me, I'm a Bulls fan. At first, I heard about the trade. I was like, oh my goodness, this is terrible. Why did you trade Luol Deng? He was a great player. I mean, he provided 17 points per game. Why did you trade him? That Mina Barkley came out, and then I kind of went Stephen A. Smith earlier on in the morning on Twitter. If you follow me on Twitter, you might have read some of it. But then I just thought, you know what? Let me look into it a little bit more. Let me really think about what the Bulls should do next. Where's the next step from here? Because obviously, once Bynum's contract is signed, they're going to waive him. Waive him. I think that's the correct word. Yeah, waive him. Put him. He's a waived player basically. Going up, trying to throw down. Never worked out so well. But yeah, that's the plan. They got a couple of draft picks as well, I'm pretty sure. So you know that's all good, whatever. But coming up for the next for 2014 free agency in summer, the Bulls really got to make a push. I mean, there's talks of amnestying Carlos Boozer. So if they amnesty Carlos Boozer, who should the Bulls go after? I think they should go after Chris Humphries. Perhaps get Chris Humphries, like, you know, with the Chicago Bulls. He's a decent power forward. He could help. He does get boards. That's what we need him to do. So that's the option. But primarily, I think the Bulls should focus on, obviously, you know, Luol Deng's gone. I think they should focus on getting back another 2-guard. So I really think they should make a push for Nate Robinson, who is an unrestricted free agent, although he does have that player option. I'm looking at ESPN right now, and it says he's an unrestricted free agent, but he does have a player option, so they might stop and just, you know, try and use that. But I don't know, they should really make a push for Nate Robinson once again, like I said, because he was a great player, and it's disrespectful to Nate, you know. Not many teams give him a high contract, but I think the Bulls should. That's what my thing is. I think he'd make a good 2-guard or a backup point guard. And on top of that, if they want to go for another 2-guard, bring back Ben Gordon. They should not have let him go in the first place, in my opinion. You give this guy a good 15 to 20 minutes playing time, he'll give you 15 to 20 points. I have no doubt of that. He is microwave. Well, he was microwave back when he was playing earlier on with the Bulls. And that's how I feel he can still play. I don't know how he's doing in Charlotte right now. I haven't looked up his stats. I think he might be injured. I could be wrong. But he's an unrestricted free agent at this point of time. Another player that there's a lot of talk about. And I think, you know, I'll go into a discussion about this after, I think a Spike Slam Damn moment is going on. I don't know, that's enough for some time. But yeah, another player who is unrestricted free agent, Danny Granger. That's a great small forward. He's had some injuries. It's understandable, but if you can get him with the Bulls team, that's going to be a good plus. I don't think the Indiana Pacers have re-signed him as of yet, but he's an unrestricted free agent. I think the Bulls should make a push towards him to help fill that spot Luol Deng was in. Because Danny Granger, he can get it done. If he's healthy, I know he can get it done. He just needs to get back in and, you know, get back in the flow of things, which is what we need to get done, of course. Passing the ball to Nick Batum. Nick Batum back out to us, and of course we're gonna go down the post. Should we kick it to Nick? Nah, we're gonna Knick-knack, paddywhack, give that fadeaway. Yeah, buckets. Thank you kindly. Let's block Dirk Nowitzki. Get out of here, Dirk. We are gonna just try and pile up them blocks as usual. Going down on Anderson Varejao, and oh my goodness, Chris Ice Cube, you are needed. It is time for the Sprite Slam. Damn! Ooh-wee. And it ain't even Friday. Another player that I've been hearing rumors about, Carmelo Anthony. Now let me talk about Carmelo Anthony. This is something I really want to address. Carmelo Anthony, I have mixed feelings about him if he gets signed by the Bulls. But Carmelo Anthony has showed more interest in the LA teams, in my opinion. I think he's showing more interest towards the Los Angeles teams, whether it's the Clippers, because he has that great connection with Chris Paul, and he said he'd love to play with Chris Paul. And, you know, of course, there's talks about him, you know, wanting to sign with Los Angeles Lakers. So, you know, that's another thing for the Lakers fans out there to be like, yeah, we're going to get Melo and Kobe back as well. So, you know, that's another thing that could happen. But personally, I think that Carmelo, no, I don't think he'd be a good fit for the Bulls. My reason being behind this is because Carmelo wants to be the star scorer. He wants to be the star main attraction of a player. I think, yeah, he's a great player. Don't get me wrong. He can heat up in a hurry. He's a terrific scorer. But if you place him in the Bulls right now, I mean, think about it. You're going to have a healthy Derrick Rose back. Hopefully he's be back healthy and scoring, doing his MVP regular stuff when he's back. The thing is, when I'm looking at it like that, how will Carmelo react to it? Because, you know, Chicago is going to always show love to their native son of Derrick Rose. Carmelo won't like that. I mean, sure, Derrick Rose, he's very humble. He'll do whatever it takes to win a championship, I think, with the Bulls. And, you know, if they're building around him, they need to add a secondary scorer, which is Carmelo Anthony, to add him. You know, I think Derrick, being humble as he is, he'll say, you know what, Carmelo's the star player of this team. I may be running point, but he'll be the star player. But, you know, that's just what I'm thinking. And, you know, Chicago, us Bulls fans will be like, you know, the real star of the team is really Derrick Rose. Despite all the talks, you know, Carmelo will be like, oh, I'm pissed again, this, that. You know, that's just how I think it is. Oh, my goodness. Another one. Chris Ice Cube, it's time for Sprite Slam. Damn! Ooh, and it ain't even next Friday. So that's my thoughts on Carmelo Anthony. If he does come, you know, alright, fair enough, that's happened. Personally, I don't think he'd be a good fit for the Bulls. But to an extent, he could be a good fit to the Bulls. Depends on how chemistry plays out. That's just theory. This is me thinking theoretically. This is all going through my head right now. Like, he's going to be an unrestricted free agent, I'm pretty sure, in the upcoming draft. He is. I'm just checking right now. He's got the early termination option. So yeah, that's another thought. Carmelo Anthony with the Bulls would be something else. Like, I don't know. It could be another, like, to an extent, it could be another Kevin Durant, Russell Westbrook type of thing. You never know. It might be a new one. It might be like a Carmelo Anthony and Derrick Rose type of thing going on. Because Carmelo, he went off in the Olympics. How well he can go off as of lately, I don't know. He did have a good game against the Spurs, and I haven't really checked up on Melo since. But that's the talks about Melo. That's how I feel. That's my opinion. That's my thoughts. Let me know what your thoughts are. If you're a Bulls fan, just, you know, hit me up in the comment section below. Be like, you know what? How would you feel about Carmelo? Would you rather have Danny Granger, or would you rather have Melo? To be frank with you, I'd rather have Danny Granger, and hopefully he could remain healthy. But Melo's a good option as well. But I don't know how he'd fit with the team chemistry. But that's just my thoughts. That's just my thoughts. Once again, my opinions, my thoughts, my theories. That's me. You can agree with them. If you don't like them, you know, that's cool. You have your own theories and thoughts. Get out of here, Anderson Varejao. I learned your lesson. That's 2 in a row, baby. Give me the ball, Damian Lillard. We should have kicked it right back to Lillard. And we do. And he gives us the assist. But we do not. And I repeat, we do not finish with a quadruple double this game. I know, right? It's on a roll. We were on a roll. But we couldn't finish it. We did manage with double-figure blocks. And we did manage to come out with 8 assists, I think, and 9 rebounds. So, you know, just was what it was. And that's the end of the game. Our teammates did a huge supply of the scoring. And I had to cut out a lot of it. And I actually had to keep an eye on this video to see if I could really think about what I'm saying and just talk about what I'm talking about with the whole Carmelo Anthony thing. But that's just my theory, once again. And that's the end of the game. You see the win right there. And I want to show you the team stats, giving us our 33rd win. We are tying officially with the 70s Lakers, running gun Lakers as I call them. And that's it. If you guys enjoyed this video, please hit that thumbs up button. Hit that subscribe button if you're new to this channel. And until next time, peace to you.
Hey, my man! Thanks for seeing me again, champ.
No problem. Always willing to listen.
I appreciate that. I really do. Oh, hey, I saw the game last night. Oh, you crushed it. You crushed it completely. I made a note to myself. I said, I need to see him again immediately. So, I gotta know, you thought about my offer?
Yeah, of course. And again, I want to say thank you for the offer. It's very nice.
Oh,
but
sure, please.
I can't leave my friend. All right. I've known him forever, and it's not right.
No, I understand completely. I mean, friendship is the cornerstone of business, and friendship is very important. But I mean, I also have to say, it just gnaws at me a little bit. You're kind of doing yourself and your family a bit of a disservice. See, if he was a real friend, he would also know that business is just that. Business.
Yeah, it's not that simple. And plus, it's not like I'm struggling to make ends meet right now.
Oh, yeah. Of course you aren't. I didn't mean to imply that. You know, but you got to get yours while you can, right? Huh? See, you're not going to be an NBA star forever. And a career ender could be around the corner. You never know. You see, these are your peak years for earning. And, I mean, your friend has probably already talked to you about this, right? I'm sorry. That's not even my business. Hey, look. Why don't you take this from me as a sign of good faith?
I can't accept it.
Sorry, it's already yours. It's already yours. You just think of it as a tiny piece of the things that could be coming your way.
I mean, it's thank you. It's very nice.
Well, you enjoy that, all right? And we'll talk again soon. Okay?
He just calls him what it is. And let me just get into this game real quick. Down we go in the post. We have to get the first 2 points because we just got to do it. That's how we do.